let's jump right into this explainer. Today, we're breaking down a seriously effective growth strategy from the creator channel Talkamek. We're looking at their precise approach to hunting down trending topics and achieving rapid channel growth in 2025. Look, if you're trying to navigate the insane competition on the platform right now, you know exactly how tough it is. But Talkamek outlines a framework that tackles one of the absolute biggest hurdles creators face today. So let's dive into exactly how they set up this problem and, more importantly, how they actually solve it. Talkamek comes right out of the gate with a stark, pretty harsh warning. They do not sugarcoat the reality of the platform. Instead, they immediately hook the audience with this bold claim. If you don't know this secret, I'm sorry, but you won't be able to grow on YouTube. Wow. What's brilliant about this approach is the massive sense of urgency it creates. It directly challenges creators by suggesting that all their hard work, the filming, the editing, the endless hours of planning, might literally be going down the drain if they're missing this one foundational piece of the puzzle. Psychologically, it's a statement that absolutely demands your attention. And this brings us to a massive disconnect that creators face every single day. The universal advice you hear from, well, pretty much every big creator is incredibly simple. Just make content on trending topics that people are actively searching for. Sounds super easy in theory, right? But the painful reality is entirely different. Everyone tells you what to do, but nobody actually reveals how to do it. Talkamek perfectly identifies this exact frustration. They highlight that huge, overwhelming gap between knowing you need a trending topic and just staring at a blank screen with absolutely zero idea where to uncover one. It drains your creative energy before you even hit record. So that begs the million-dollar question. Where do we actually get trending topics from? Talkamek uses this specific question to validate the creator's deep frustration. They totally get that this isn't just a minor inconvenience, it is a fundamental roadblock that's completely preventing growth. By asking this out loud, they align perfectly with the internal struggle of their audience. It basically sets the absolute perfect stage for the solution they're about to drop. Which leads us straight to the promise. Talkamek doesn't just leave their audience hanging in that frustration. Actually, scratch that. They pivot right to immediate reassurance, promising not just one, but two distinct, easy ways to crack this problem and uncover the exact topics audiences are craving right now. They're essentially telling the viewer, hey, don't worry, easing all that tension built up by the initial harsh warning. It's a classic, super confident problem-solution framework, and it ensures the audience stays completely locked in to get those promised answers. Okay, so here is the first promised method, and they lay it out in a brilliantly simple walkthrough. The secret? It lies in Google Trends. You literally just open it up, click the three dots at the top, and navigate straight to Trending Now. From there, you just select your target region, which in Talkamek's specific example is India. Just like that, the intimidating concept of finding trends is distilled into an actionable, repeatable, mechanical process. It shows you exactly what is running hot in your specific market in real time. This strips all the guesswork out of content creation by using Google's own raw search data. By aligning your content with what people are already actively typing into search bars, you aren't just guessing what might work. You are catching a wave of momentum that search algorithms are already favoring. It's practical, it's totally free, and honestly, it is incredibly powerful. Now, right in the middle of delivering this high-value, actionable advice, Talkamek executes a really strategic community play. They urge their audience to subscribe right then and there, but they frame it not as a favor to the creator, but as a mutual journey to grow together. Placing this request right after solving a major pain point, and, critically, right before delivering the final promised secret, well, that maximizes their psychological leverage. The audience just got undeniable value and is absolutely primed for more. It is literally the perfect moment to ask for a genuine commitment. Finally, we reach the conclusion of this explainer, and it is an absolute masterclass in audience retention and algorithmic engagement. Talkamek's ultimate tease is this. To find out the second method, check the pinned comment. Remember, they promised two methods, delivered one, and deliberately hid the second one in the comment section. This isn't just some fun cliffhanger. It's a highly calculated strategy to boost engagement metrics by driving the audience down into an interactive space. When viewers scroll down to read that pinned comment, they very often leave their own comment, right? And that signals to the platform's algorithm that this content is highly engaging and warrants much wider distribution. It's so smart. So it begs a really provocative final question for us today. In the modern landscape of digital content, is the best information always found in the core presentation itself? Or is the real secret leveraging the interactive community space just below?